Backpropagation is a supervised learning algorithm used for training a deep learning model. This learning method is the most popular at the moment because it makes possible the use of powerful calculation methods with low computation time. In a deep learning model, we use the parameters to calculate the usage proportion of each neurons to get an expected output. Training a model means teaching it which parameters to use to successfully get the right output. With the use of backpropagation, the model will change its parameters, called weights, to achieve the expected output. It changes its parameters by calculating the difference between the expected output and the actual output, called the error. The backpropagation algorithm is simple to understand. At first, we send an example, like a picture of a cat, to the model. Since the model is not trained yet, we don't know which weights to use and not use. We have to initialize the weights to some random value. But now we get an output, dog, instead of the expected output, cat. The model calculates the difference between the results for cat and the results that got us dog. This is the error. It then propagates this error backward to the model, updating all the weights in proportion to the error. After doing so, another example is fed to the model and we repeat the process all over again, until the error is minimized and the model is trained. Once the error becomes minimum, your model is ready to work with new unseen data. Of course, this is just an overview of the backpropagation algorithm to understand its operation method. The calculation behind this algorithm are quite complex and requires techniques like gradient descent, mean squared error, and much more that we will cover in future videos. Subscribe to not miss any of these terms clearly explained.